Warning, this program contains strong language and content that might require actual thought and critical thinking. Viewer discretion is advised. It's that time. Time to kick off your shoes, time to get grounded and reclaim your magic, and time to fly. We are the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe, and this is Tarot with an Attitude, featuring the Bangarang man himself, the Reverend Rob Lee. Good morning, Bangarang, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude, the magical unknown. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee, with my beautiful co-host,
Gillian Lee.
Gillian Lee. Good morning. There, she actually introduced herself. We're getting there. We're getting places. Bangarang, this is the place to come in, kick off your shoes, find some balance. That way you can reclaim your magic and fly. We yell Bangarang because it's a reminder of what you put out is what you get back. Go watch the movie Hook. You'll understand where it comes from, everything that's going on. Man, so much going on. Going to have some things I want y'all to be ready for starting April 11th.
April 11th.
Yeah, April 11th. My good news from KKNW. I was contacted by Kevin McDonald from positivetalkradio.net. We have a live show on KKNW out of Seattle, and it's going to be Monday through Friday, 2 hours, 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. You can tune in on the website. It's a podcast, things, but it will be live radio, and it will actually have an 800 number and a local number for people to call in and do readings and things like that. We're going to be having special guests. This is going to be awesome. And what's funny, when you see him and I on video together, we're working it out where we can actually do the radio show live on Tarot with an Attitude on YouTube.
Nice.
So
nice.
Great things coming, things that are happening. Had the the pendulum course last night. Greg was there. It was awesome. We had a good time learning how to get some pendulums going this Friday night, 8:00. Okay. 8:00 Eastern, Mindfulness. All the links down below. Come in, join. The first 5 people that sign up for the class will be live with me on video. Greg was last night. It was amazing. Okay. We had a good time. We worked together. We could actually work and do some things. Mindfulness. I want you to learn to jumpstart your prayers, your meditation by being present and being there. Okay. You and I both have talked about, people are like, oh, you need to learn to meditate. Well, show me how. I don't know how. Or they don't. They just tell you to learn. I want to show you how your mindfulness can help you jumpstart your meditative process and help be connected. Also can help you start reprogramming your subconscious and being present and in the moment and taking control of those emotions that run away with you. This mindfulness course is something that's going to be awesome. You don't want to miss it. Go to the link. I don't know if it's actually active yet, or it might be tomorrow. I've sent Janie the link to tell her I'm posting it up, but it will be by Monday. The link will be there so you can sign up. So keep checking and see what's going on. What's going on with you? You've had a lot of stuff going on.
I've had, but wait, back to that. Isn't it the first 5 people can be live on Zoom with you?
Yes, the first 5 people will actually be on the Zoom channel with me, live, in person, interacting, us talking, things like that. And that way I can actually watch them do their exercises, see them, help talk them through it, do whatever, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you. So
excited.
What's up with you?
I'm studying crystals, trying to become a certified crystal practitioner, and reading tarot.
There you go.
Hanging out with you.
There you go. Bangarang. Go make it happen. Good morning, everybody. Today is March 26th. March, creativity, collaboration. We've talked about that. 26. 2, partnerships, duality. 6, breakthrough, and bring them together. You have an 8. So we've got movement. Today is a day to make movement, to make progress, to move forward. Today is a day to learn something new and to master, and become that master you're looking for. Use that energy today. Today isn't a day so if you've had troubles learning something, try it again today. The energy's coming your way. We got everybody tuning in. Our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Spirit, guides, angels, thank you for everything that you have given us. We appreciate it. We know that oftentimes we forget our gratitude, but gratitude is so important in manifesting the things that we want. Open our hearts and minds to any messages that you have. Keep us out of the picture and let your messages flow through in all things. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Let's see who's here this morning. We got Indigo walking in the house early this morning. Bangarang, Reverend Gillian. And Rob, all much love, gratitude, and appreciation always. Appreciation is everything. I'm going to try to keep an eye on the time, okay, and make sure we're not like racing to get through at the end. So we might shorten some of these readings up a little bit to make sure we're getting through to everybody by the end of the day. Kristen, good morning. I missed you. You came in late on the last show, and I saw you there. We did see you when we closed out and looked. Welcome back. Hope you've been okay. I understand you moved is what I saw. I know you were looking forward to that. Good morning, Bangarang. Been trying to get things in order after moving. Thankful for a place I can be myself and that is quiet. Today's her birthday.
Today's her birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kristen. Happy birthday to you. Go get them today. All right. Think about the power and energy you have today. We're not going to discuss how many trips around the sun that is for you, but, because I don't actually know, but a lot of people don't want to discuss that number. But think about it. So this is a breakthrough year for you. So this is going to be good. Hey, Indigo, I hope you're having a great morning. Can I get a birthday reading? Let's do a birthday reading for Kristen here real quick. Right. Okay. We're going to do Kristen's birthday reading. Let's see what happens. The odd noise you may hear in the background. It sounds like a monster creeping in. My son fell asleep on the couch, which is now right outside my new office door, and he has sawn some logs, baby. So if I get up, I'm just going to go shut the door. That's what it is. Christina, I see you're here. That's your brother in the background, okay? So let's find out what's going on. Kristen, happy birthday. It's Kristen's birthday. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's bring this up so we can get all this. You're going to have to bear with us. We're on opposite sides of the camera we're usually on, and we're in a whole new setting. So let's see what's going on. Here we go. For Kristen, I'm starting with my angels, and I have the Eight of Michaels. You can be free. That's the importance of this card. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. You're doing that. You're already doing that. I am seeing the Seven of Raphael. Decisions you're going to need to make. Reminder, Raphael is reminding you it's okay to make a decision that makes you happy. Doesn't have to be around everybody else. Look to yourself, look to your happiness, but make sure you're making the right decision. Finally, I have the Nine of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. What a beautiful set of cards.
It's a beautiful set of cards.
What have you got?
Same but different. So, Three of Wands is your light card. So,
wow,
putting everything in motion.
Okay.
And then your shadow card for your birthday is the Magician. You've got it all within you. You can do this.
That's an amazing, for a birthday read, that's an amazing read. Look at that, see what's going on. Go back, play it, write down what we said. There are some things there, but grab this day. It's all within you. You're making positive moments. Communication's going to be key. Remembering that it's okay for you to be happy and you can manifest things into this real world. That's what I'm getting. The Three of Wands Gillian's got here is absolutely talking about putting some feet to something you really want to do. And the Magician, you got it all within you. It's all you. Way to go. Bangarang. Happy birthday. Christina, good to see you. Good morning. Glad you are here. Bangarang. What's the weather like there in beautiful Colorado? See what's going on. It is bright and sunny, a little cool here. Today's like the perfect day here in Central Florida.
They had a fire in the Broncos Stadium.
Did they?
Think about it. Yeah.
It was about time somebody burned it down. Anyways, there we go. I know now she's mad. Okay, she's a Bronco queen. She's there. Christine Nicole. Hello, may I have a reading, please? Absolutely. I'm going to do the same thing. Just 2 cards here, real quick. Whatever you pull. Yep. Gillian and I like pulling together. We pull from different decks. I am pulling from the Archangel Power Tarot deck. Okay, by is that Radley Valentine?
That is a Radley Valentine.
Top right over there.
That one.
Yes.
No, wait, maybe. Yeah, that's a Radley Valentine.
Radley Valentine. Here, let me show people so you can see. Got some new people coming in. I'd like to show people, my tarot enthusiasts, what deck we're using. Read along with us. If you have a deck, find out. What, and you may interpret something a little different. And this is a good time to practice. But that's the deck I'm using right now this morning. I'm also using my Spirit Song deck, which is more of animals, shamanic. And then I got my Lisa Frank deck for some fun today with some challenges.
I love that,
okay.
Lisa Frank, but that's major only.
Christine, yes. And all my new people coming in. We are on about 6 different channels right now. Just because you're in one and you don't see a lot, I've got 6 different channels rolling in. And I want to make sure you understand you don't have to span the room, post your questions. I get them from all the different Facebook and YouTube channels I'm on, and they will come through and we'll get there, I promise you. There's also about a 10-second delay a lot of times. So let's see what's going on. All right. Christine, 6 of Ariel and the 3 of Raphael. So what I'm getting real quick is, it is time to remember. You've broken through, you found your loss, and now it's time to remember to give back. Learn from your past mistakes, things that will happen, but it's okay to move forward and to give to other people. The 3 of Raphael is talking about your happiness is going to come from working with a group, working with other people, and getting those creative juices flowing. Working with other people is going to be a huge part. What have you got, Ben?
So I'm actually pulling from the Moonchild Tarot.
Moonchild Tarot. Beautiful.
It's a beautiful deck.
Yeah.
So the light card I pulled is the Ace of Cups. So.
Oh wow. Okay.
Cups are about emotion. So this is.
Raphael's about emotion. So that's that shows they're blending their talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
So new beginnings, new something new that you're excited about or you've been anticipating. And then your shadow card is the 10 of Wands. So you've been carrying some burden. Something's been weighing you down, but that's okay. You're on top of it because what I'm seeing with the Ace and with what Rob was saying, you can get past it. It's just you've been feeling a little bit weighed down.
Yeah, it's time to let something go. Something you're going through is over. It's coming to an end, and that's really cool. Yeah, the cups, Raphael, they're all about emotion. They're all about your subconscious. They're about happiness, love. They're about sadness, pain, those different things. So we've got a lot playing there. And the Ace is that it's like a new journey. Something's fixing to start out new. The 10, something's fixing to end. Okay. And the Wands is in your confidence, in your will, in your the fire in your life. So understand there's something you wanted, I think something really hurt you, but it's okay. You're fixing to move past it. This section is over and all new things are fixing to start for you. Bangarang. Go make your life happen. This is awesome. Welcome in. Glad to see you. Okay. There we go. We're off to the races here. Michael, good morning. And Kristen and Michael, good morning to you. Good to see you, buddy. Hope everything's going well. Let's see what's happening. Greg, good morning, Bangarang Tribe. Bangarang. Greg and I had fun last night with the pendulum class. We really did. A lot of different things. Let's see what's going on. I love the tribe saying hello to everybody. There we go. And Christina, you've reversed. She's my little Sherlock Holmes. She is observant. Let's see what's going on. And pretty top, Gillian.
Thanks.
There you go. Okay. Not to get sidetracked. Good morning, Gillian and Rob. Good morning, Michael. It is glad to see you. We're going to get going here, get some things happening. We got a lot going on. Michael, there's going to be something I'm working on with Jay, a new product called a Sia Redox. I really want you to check it out. I'm talking to a lot of people. My product is coming in for some of the things you're going through physically, it's going to help you. I didn't put the link in down below, but when my product comes in, I can talk a little more solid on it. But we had Jay and a lady by the name of Danielle. I'm going to have other people on talking about how this has actually affected them. This is nothing new. It's been around for 12 years, but they've just reworked it, reinvented it, revamped the product, and wow, it's really something amazing. Awesome. So, Michael, you were on my thoughts and mind about that. Hi, Rob and Gillian. Hope you and your family are well. We are doing great. Thank you, Wichita. We are doing great, Wichita. You know, yeah, it's Krista's birthday. It's Bridget. Good morning. We both got our coffee here, rocking and rolling, seeing what's happening. Good to see you, Bridget. Let's see what's going on. Let's talk later today. Got some things going on. Krista, nice. Tell her happy birthday. Good morning, Bridget. People saying, Ladrina Clairvoyant, Christina Lee, send me here we go. I knew she was coming in, not this one. But I asked what I've got to be aware of in the show today, and it talked about unexpected and unwanted guests. Ladrina, if you would have followed a little protocol, been polite, been rude, I would have had you on the show to talk about your abilities and what you do. But you didn't reach out to me. You're just crashing somebody else's hard work and party. So what's going to happen here? People are going to shun you because they're knowing why would they come to you? Okay. If there was a, with the karma you're creating right now. So, sweetie, reach out to me, tarotwithanattitude.com. You can reach out right here, talk to me, and maybe I'll have you on as a guest on the show. But doing what you're doing right now, yeah, no, shame on you. All right. But we love you.
But it's awesome you started with his own daughter. Perfect.
Yeah, that was really funny too. You picked my daughter, to troll on. So that's absolutely
awesome. Well funny. Done. Very clairvoyant of you.
Yes. User is blocked. All right. So Libra, where is my connection with Y Aquarius heading? Okay. Let's find out. Where is Libra's connection with Y? Okay. Heading. Period. Let's just simplify it. So Libra has a connection with Aquarius and wants to know where it's going. Okay? Is that good enough? Mm-hmm. All right. Let's go here. Let's bring this in. Let's bring this up. All right. Okay. There we go. I got to bring the other camera up. There we are. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Libra, where's your connection with Aquarius heading? There is going to be some stuff you're going to have to use your intuition on, and there's some things that you haven't uncovered yet about this relationship. Be very slow, very cautious. Go with your intuition and your gut. There is something that's staying hidden from you and that this person is hiding from you is what I'm getting. Knight of Michael. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. So there's going to be some things that are going to come up, some flags and flares. I see this headed for trouble if you're not careful, that this is going to be a mental stress. Communication is going to be key. And I do feel like something's being hidden from you. What have you got?
It's all about communication.
Okay.
I got the 9 of Swords is the light card.
Which is the same thing as Michael. Right. So there we go.
And then the 2 of Swords is the shadow, is the shadow card. So that's you making a decision, but don't blindfold yourself to the obvious issues at hand. So make an informed decision. Don't convince yourself of something that's not.
Yeah, real. I call this the 9 of Swords my anxiety card. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is something that's showing the stress or whatnot. Where are you going? You're headed to some stress and you're going to be forced into making some decisions. If you don't make decisions in a wise and communicative manner, you're going to have grief and problems. I don't see this working out very well, but who knows? It's not written in stone. Things can change. All right, bangarang, go be happy. Learn to be happy with yourself and other things will happen. Let's see what's going on here. Greg saying hello. Indigo, Rob and Gillian, are there any messages for me today, please? Much love, gratitude, and appreciation always. Indigo, let's see what we've got. I'm going to do my 3-card pull for Indigo. Okay. Let's see where we go there. All right. Because we are already 15 minutes behind the people, but I'll click through some of these. We'll be able to get through some fairly quickly. All right. Indigo. Indigo's around. Indigo's in the house. Thank you for your support. Indigo supports us a lot, and I appreciate you being here. So many people. Greg, massive supporter. It's really appreciated. Michael, supporter. It is appreciated. Down below, folks, in the description is the link to the different classes that are being offered. Also, there's a donation jug down there dropping in. Oh, you know what else I need to let people know?
What?
Go to tarotwithanattitude.com. I sat down and talked with my wife and had a talk with Spirit. I'm revamping some things. I'm actually I'm going to rechange some direction in things that I do and where I'm putting my focus. I'm going to put more focus on Tarot with an Attitude. I have revamped all my pricing. All right. You can get a reading for as little as $15 and a reading for an hour for $40. So that's going to be that way now. So go check it out. We are also going to be offering a new thing that Gillian and I are going to do where you can send us something you're wanting to manifest. You're actually going to send us an idea. All right. We're going to pull a manifestation card on it, bless it. Gillian and I are going to decorate it, move it. We will send that card to you in the mail. So that is going to be one of those things we're working on. We're just trying to figure out how to make sure it links up. It is something I want to do. Okay. If it's something you're really interested in right now, hit me on Tarot with an Attitude. We'll figure out how to get it done for you. Okay. But it will be, you will have the tarot card. We will pull it and we will send it. Okay. One of those things. All right. Different things, a lot of things going on, a lot of things. I'm really excited. You're going to see more evening shows. Like I said, every afternoon, 5 to 7, you're going to be able to tune in to Think Energy right here on Tarot with an Attitude, live radio show. You'll be able to call in with me and Kevin McDonald and our other guests, things like that. It's actual live call-in AM talk radio out of Seattle.
So I can listen to you while I'm making dinner.
Yes, you can listen to me while you're making dinner. You can listen to me on your ride home, whatever you need to do. You can hear me. I don't know if you ever listen to me. Ow. So, Indigo, here we go, sweetie. Go ahead and get started with what you have for Indigo.
Indigo. I just pulled from my Ascended Masters because this morning the deck was like, "Hey, pick me." And I got Power of Joy.
Wow.
So this is Laughing Buddha, and this is about being joyful. Maybe it's time to start a hobby you've always that sings to your heart. Maybe it's do something that brings you joy. If it's gardening and spring is coming, whatever it is.
That is amazing. 2 of Ariel. It's very important that in your physical world, you're having fun. Mm-hmm. This card actually talks about it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So that's, wow. I don't know if you need any more cards or not. What I'm seeing here, Indigo, is that it's time for you to remember to be happy.
Yes.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Yes.
There we go. She loves when I make an ass out of myself. There we go. So, all right. And to follow that up, we have the King of Michael. So this is going to be up to you to take control of your mental awareness, what's going on around you. There might even be someone who's playing a part that's trying to give you some advice. Follow that advice. Listen to them. Someone is going to be playing, could be a father-like figure, a father figure spirit. Are you feeling father? Is something going on or somebody like that that's playing a role in this with you? But the big thing is wisdom and objectivity are important. And that's what we're talking about in the balance. This is in your external world. There are times you're giving too much to other people and you need to take care of yourself. That's what I got. Bangarang. Be happy. Power of joy. Bring the joy.
Bring the joy.
You know what? It just made me think of. There used to be. Is there still the dishwashing detergent called Joy?
I think
the dishwashing hand soap. Is that still out there?
Dishwashing. Yeah.
Wasn't that with Madge?
Was Madge Joy?
Was
No,
Madge
that
Joy?
wasn't Madge Palmolive, like with the hand.
Oh, Madge might have been Palmolive.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't
Remind
remember.
us.
But Joy, I don't know why that made me think, but maybe it's a cleansing. Maybe what came to me, you know what? Maybe to help you along that path, you might want to talk to somebody about doing a chakra cleansing, or even take some sage and sage yourself indigo to help you shift. That might be why I got that book. Thank you. That is something I've been asking for, is for me to be aware of messages I get. It's not just silliness. It is. I think you could use a cleansing for yourself. Not that you're all polluted, but it would be one of those things that'll help you today and get started.
It's just kind of a good thing to do.
Yeah, it is a good thing to do. Maybe we'll smoke each other later on today.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. The neighbors love it in the backyard when we're waving lit objects around each other. All right, here we go. Bangarang, make it happen. She is working very hard on this, and that's going to be something else we incorporate in about doing healing through crystals. And you'll be able to she will do crystal healings for people. But also send you the crystals. We're just trying to find a place for the different crystals, things like that, to make it work. Let's see what's going on. Greg saying good morning, good day, Bridget. Everybody, what's up? Glad to see you. Glad you are here. So much going on. Happy birthday, Kristen. Have a fantastic. Kristen Klein, thanks for the song. You're welcome. Hope that spoke to you. Just smile, be happy, okay? They are beautiful cards. There's a lot of pretty cards out here today with what Gillian has and what I do. Let's see what's going, all right? Here we are, Christina. High of 74 today, and yeah, there was a fire. I haven't heard what caused it. It wasn't the football team. I can tell you, they don't catch anything on fire. All right, there we go. Sorry, I got to poke at her. Because the thing is, if you ask me who Denver's quarterback was right now, I'm just poking at my daughter, okay? I couldn't tell you. I don't watch football, okay? I just don't watch football. Mr. Bruce does the fantasy football league. Bridget's in it, things like that. They gave up on me because it would be like, oh, you lost a player. Okay. So they just, I think my team is there as like a dummy team now, so that's what's going on. Wichita, Mother's Day tomorrow. I have a long round trip visit to mom's and family. It's Mother's Day?
No, it's May. But they're doing their Mother's Day.
Oh, you're doing your Mother's Day. Okay. I was like, whoa, what happened? All right. Trip to visit mom's and family grave tomorrow. I really hope my mom will come and be with me. Please ask her. Let's talk to her. We're going to come in right now, and I'm only wanting to speak to the white light. I'm only going to allow things in right now. Wichita, breathe in through your nose with me and understand slowly. I want you to start feeling the energy that's around you. I'm going to have your mother reach out to you and just touch you and let you feel that wonderful energy of love that she has. You are going to breathe this air, this energy up through the earth, and let the energy from heaven merge with the energy from earth within your heart. Bring this out, let it go. This is going to be something, yes, you are going to feel. She is asking for her mother to make herself known, just to be there and to touch her. Mom, let her know right now you are with her, your heart is with her, your spirit is with her, and you love her. Indigo, right now, take that, okay? And understand the feeling that you feel coming about you right now is your mother's warmth, love, and she will always be with you, okay? Go get them, okay? Let's see what's happening. Kim Sparaccio, Bangarang. Most positive thoughts to all of the Barefoot Bangarang tribe today, and to you as well. Good day, Kim. So lovely to see you. Everybody saying hi. Love it when people say hi. Miriam, hello. May I get a general reading, please? Absolutely, for Miriam. Let's go right in here. Just a general, what does Miriam need to know?
What does Miriam need to know?
And I'm going to leave this here till we get some cards out. Okay. What does Miriam need to know right now about what's going on? All right. I haven't pulled a shadow card in a while. I don't know why. All right.
No, you haven't.
All right. Let's see what's happening. All right.
You've been doing more like 3-card story reads.
Yeah, I actually have. So we'll get this one out here. We're going to bring this over so she can see it. Okay.
All right,
So
just
what I
like
am
the-
getting here, huge. This deck I do not read upside down. It was not written or created with the intent to read upside down. Perspective. What I am getting here, there's something going on in your life. You have to stop, take a look, and find the good in whatever's happening. Miriam, this is about you changing your perspective. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Take a moment, chill out. All right. Stop looking at everything that's going wrong and look at some things and how they can go right. This is, I see you smiling over there, is what you got. Wow. Okay. I'm not, holy crap. Because what's coming when you do that and you change your perspective about whatever the situation is, your Ace of Raphael, you'll be able to start anew with love, energy, freshness. This is fantastic news. What have you got?
So
This is
this
crazy.
is crazy.
Here we go.
So I pulled the Eight of Swords. So exactly what Rob was saying. There's something that you're not seeing, and you're choosing to not release yourself from the situation, but you can very easily step out of it. And then the shadow card's the Four of Cups. So there's something there. You're missing something that's being offered to you because you're concerned about what you do or don't have in front of you. So you're missing the next opportunity or the next great thing.
And that's it. You can't start over anew because you're so worried about what's happening or what has happened. So those are great cards.
This flamingo really says it all, because look, he's so focused on what's down here that's spilt, he's missing the fact that he's got all this beauty coming right by him.
Yeah. Let go. Move on. That's what life is. It's a journey. So once you do that, you will be able to find a whole new realm of happiness and a place for you to live and enjoy. That's what we have for you, Miriam. Bangerang. That's awesome. This is why we like to read separately. This is why we like to do different decks, things like that, because when spirit is talking, it confirms and it brings a beautiful story together.
Ringing the dinger bell.
So welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. Reach up, hit the like button. Okay, make sure you're hitting that like button. Hit the heart button. Tarot with an Attitude on YouTube. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. We need that. And then most of all, share the link. Hit the little bell. Everything we do is generally done through Tarot with an Attitude on YouTube or on the Tarot with an Attitude Facebook pages. Okay, there is a group. Come join it. Find out. See what's going on. But make sure, I want everybody to stop right now. Reach up. Hit the like button. Okay? All right, yep. Reach up, hit the like button. It only takes a second. Do that for us. Let's see what's going on. Glad to see you. Kim getting the around blocked and reported. Wow, thank you. Thank you, Christina. You're on it. All right. Not a bright move. Yeah, not very clairvoyant. Yeah. So exactly. I find it funny. That's the reason. Don't get mad, folks. People, they're trying, they're only doing, and that's part of life. At first I was getting mad at these people and that's shame on me. That's moments of my life wasted in the negative energy with somebody that's just trying to make a buck.
Well, it actually means they found you. So
yeah,
it means some of our stuff is working.
Thank you, clairvoyant, for allowing and elevating my importance in your life. So thank you. Seriously. It's one of those things. Happy chick. I love this. Happy chick. Hello. Hello. Bangerang, happy chick. We are the Barefoot Bangerang tribe. We believe in getting barefoot. We believe in yelling bangerang. It's about what we put out, we get back. Setting your intentions, gratitude. Once you do that, you can reclaim your magic. Therefore, you can find your wings and you can fly. That's what we're about here. Letting people be happy, finding a place to heal, and knowing what is going on. May I ask, what is A, thoughts about me? Unfortunately, no, you may not. I will ask what you need to know about a relationship with A. I don't read people third party without their permission. I'm not saying it's wrong with me. It doesn't feel right. I have a master's in social work. I do internships and counseling through, and it's just that whole, maybe it was ingrained in me too hard about prying or privacy. So I'm not saying I don't do that, but I will tell you what you need to know, and so will Gillian. So let's see what Happy Chick needs to know about A, the relationship with A. You good with that?
I am good with that.
You good with that? All right. And Gillian works for a medical industry. She's got her master's in business. So that's something we've discussed. She feels exactly the same way I do. It's just not, it's honoring somebody's privacy, things like that. So let's see what we got. Happy chick. I'm going to do a light and all right. Here we go. All right. I am starting with, this is a new beginning in the physical world. I mean, this looks pretty positive so far. Okay. Be looking at this. Understand, lovers, make a choice from your heart. You need to look and make sure. One of the first things I always tell people looking in a relationship is to understand, love yourself. That's what you'll get back. Okay. If you don't love yourself, somebody else can't give you what you need. All right. And you're going to fail them in return. I see a new beginning here in the physical world. I see this might be a very good physical relationship, but I'm also seeing lovers, that somebody here, what you need to know on a short term. This is looking pretty positive for me, that this is going to move forward. What do you have?
Yep. My light card was the 9 of Cups.
Wow. Manifesting love.
Manifesting love.
So happy chick. I think you get to be happy. Okay.
And the shadow card, so the overriding card for the question was the 3 of Cups. That's about celebration. That's about joy. That's about coming together.
Yeah. So we look at this. 3 of cards, one a major arcana, is definitely talking lovers. These are about love, happiness, and emotion. All of them. The 3 about being happy. It's going to be something. You're going to have a good time. There's a third party involved or something, but it's something you're going to be able to work out. Okay. There's something you're going to be able to see. You're going to enjoy their friends. They're going to enjoy your friends or whatever. And the 3 of Cups, that's the 3 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is manifesting it. So don't take anything for granted. You can actually bring this to light. It depends on what you do and how you do it. Okay. Bangarang. That's one of the most positive relationship reads we've had in a while. So this is looking good for you. This is looking good for you.
That's good stuff.
If you're interested. So what I'm going to tell you, make sure what that Ace of Ariel is talking about and the lovers is saying, make sure this is what you want, because I think he's going to go there. Okay?
Yep.
That's what's happening. All right. Here we go. All right. Oh, Christine explained it. Happy UK Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day tomorrow in the UK. Gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you, dear. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. Scott, good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's going well. Bangarang, brother. Let's see what's going on. People saying hi. Let's see what's happening. CM Soy. I wish I knew how to say that. So we're going to call her just Crystalline. Crystalline. Hello, lovely couple. I would love to know a reading on finances. Anything exciting coming my way, please. All right, so let's talk about, so you only want to know exciting stuff. That's where you got to be careful. So we're going to say right off the get, what does CM Soy need to know about finances? Okay, we're going to bring that down because it can get confusing with spirit if we're not very specific. In my Tarot with an Attitude, in the Tarot Simplified course, that the link is down below, and the Pendulum course, one of the things I cover is making sure you're asking the right questions. All right, so you can't get too broad or whatnot. So make sure the spirit can answer the question. So we're going to know anything about finances. CM needs to know about her finances, and here we go. You want to start this bad boy off this time?
Well, I went with Ascended Masters because that's just what was talking to me.
Okay.
And I'm still working with this deck, but I Go Now, and Go Now is a positive move forward deck.
All right.
A card. And like I said, I'm still working with these. I had actually heard about this deck from Bridget. This is one of her favorite decks. This was one of her original decks, if I recall, that she had. And so I've always been interested in learning more about it.
All right. So what I'm seeing here is there's the Go Now. I'm gonna go into that with the first card up. You know what I didn't do? I didn't pull. This is what I meant to do. We're going to go here as well. Okay. So, but cards come up for a reason. So we're going to bring this up. All right. The 5 of Gabrielle is talking about in the fire, and you're going to get caught up in something that is kind of confusing or whatnot, and might actually be a little bit of a struggle or a battle. What this is withdraw from the drama of others. So in finances, somebody's trying to tell you what to do, is what I'm saying. And this is saying, go now, listen to your own intuition, the page of Michael, learn, figure out, communicate. What do you want? Where do you need to go? In your finances, again, the page of Raphael. What I'm picking up here is be very careful in your finances about acting like a child. Use logic, use some description. Don't let other people tell you what you need to do. Step away. In your finances, you will be able to move forward. Things are going to happen for you as long as you get out of this mess with other people. Does that make sense? There's a lot more information to come. Do you have something you want to throw with it or so whatnot?
I just double checked just because
I
wanted to give more on this. And this is about in this particular case about maybe it's starting a new project which will help with the finances. Maybe that's part of what you need to leave something behind and start something new.
New job, new income.
Means, go now means stop making excuses. Just go ahead and move forward on whatever it is that you're thinking is going to make that change.
Exactly. I'm going to bring the Lisa Frank deck out. And one of the things is you need to remember, this is the Justice card. It's cute bear. It is about what you put out, what you get back. Okay. So if you're wanting your finances and you're relying on other people, then you're going to be this is going to be where this is coming from. All right. This card actually came upside down. So I feel like this is my karma card. Some things might be out of balance. What are you putting out? That's the important thing. What are you doing to make this financial thing come through? And you have to get away from the fracas of others. You've got to study, look, and know and be smart about where you're going. If you've got an idea, research it, check it out. Okay? Be careful about, you need to follow your passion. Okay? Do what you love and you will be financially successful. Mm-hmm. All right? That's what I'm seeing there. Okay? Banger. Make that happen. Let me know how that resonates. Tarot with an Attitude, you can book a session. We can also, I got to make sure you have your cards back. Do you have any more cards just over here or no? Okay, just the one. All right. Tarot with an Attitude, you can drop me a message about what resonated with you about today's reading or whatnot too. Let's find out what's going on. Hang in there. Woke up to snow this morning. It won't be much longer. Right. Burr actually woke up to see sunshine here. Snow moved out. Yeah, snow moved out on us too. Uh-huh. Beautiful sunshiny day. Just a little bit. I don't even know what the temperature is right now. What is it? What is the temperature? Alexa, what's the temperature outside? She can't hear me in here. Okay.
Alexa doesn't listen to you.
Alexa doesn't listen to me. I got to put one in here.
I listen to you. Alexa doesn't listen to you.
Okay. All right. Wow, that didn't just get creepy. Okay. Michael, good to see you. Rosa, glad you're here. Hi. I feel new energy coming in for me this April. What spirit want me to look forward to that month for April? That's a great question. That's a great way to word the question. You are specific and need to know. So let's pull that and find out. I think I'm being, I can't tell. Might be the first time I go over here to, no, we're going to stay here with the angels. I have my other deck here that I thought I might use today, but so far I'm really being pulled into working with the angels today. Okay. So Rosa, you know what? I'm going to take a second. I'm going to disconnect from the other stuff, from the silliness. Give me a second. I'm going to have a sip of my coffee from the Holy Chalice of Apollo Travel Orlando. These are great steel mugs. Let Bruce Kaler book a couple of air trips, even your hotels. Let him book those for you with 2 bookings or something, or 3. I forget what it is.
It's 3.
You get one of these, and it comes with a lid and everything else. I love it. My man, Mr. Bruce. You can also see him on News, Dudes, and Attitudes. News, Dudes, and Tudes. There we go. Got to get with him today and see if he wants to do one tomorrow, and I'm going to try to get Mr. Stan on with Mr. Bruce and see if we can't have a good discussion. Stan's always got some good topics and things like that, Reiki and whatnot. We're going to see what's happening. Oh, also, I've reached out to Becky for News Dudes and Tudes.
Oh, cool.
Becky Gregory. She's going to be working with, we're going to be talking about past lives. Becky's going to do regression. I got to talk to Becky. I want to see if she'll do a past life regression on Bruce before the show, and then we can talk about it on the show.
You
know?
That would be interesting.
Yes,
cool.
That will be cool.
Yeah.
Rosa, here we go. New energy coming in for April. What does Spirit want me to know about April? Here we go. If you've got something, baby, go right ahead.
I do. So I pulled for the light card, 2 of Wands, which is not picking up on the camera.
Well, it will in just a second.
So that's about making plans. So is there something that you are working towards? Is there something that you want to see come to fruition and you're starting to lay the groundwork for it? It could be that in April you actually start taking action on making strides towards that happening. And I pulled the shadow card of the Hierophant. And so that's about knowledge. That's about sharing knowledge. It's about acquiring knowledge.
It's about structure.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm seeing there, and I'll put some cards with it, the 2 of Ariel, which is the 2 of Wands. It's the exact same card. So in April, this is about taking an idea, something you're passionate about, and start moving on it. Start planning it, start taking a look. But the Hierophant and both of these 2s are talking about come up with a plan. Don't jump off into the deep end. Actually come up and develop a plan. She's holding the earth. She's looking at where she wants to go. He's out looking at the earth, yin and yang, balance while he's juggling. Have fun with it, things like that. And then the 4, this is all about, or this is the 2 of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Okay. So this would be the 2 of Pentacles. It's time to have fun. There's something you need to do and balance, but make life fun again. And then you can actually come to a good, solid new base. There's going to be something. If you plan right, you're going to start moving forward. And by the end of April, you will have established a good base for what you need to do or what you want to do. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. What this is saying is we have this beautiful home things. Be cautious. Don't just blow it. But at the same time, sometimes you got to spend money to get money.
Exactly.
All right. So be careful. Look at what you're doing. It will be able to establish a good base. What I want you to do is once you start making this and it starts coming into fruition, don't get greedy. Okay. Be ready to share and you will establish a good base. That's what I see. So this is something you're really wanting to do. It's in your passion and desire, and you're going to be able to manifest it. Structure, come up with a business plan, do whatever you need. What do you want? Just don't willy-nilly through the month is what these cards are saying. Very, very important that your actions are decisive and you know what you're doing. Okay.
So writing it down and follow your plan.
Yes. And let Spirit lead you through it from there.
Yep.
Okay. Bangarang.
Yep.
Have fun in April. Okay. Have fun in April. It's going to be amazing. Okay.
Thank you.
Here we go. All right. Here we are. Wichita. Why would someone who has been blocked by Rob wish me happy mothers, you sick person? It's okay. You know what? So they're just being nice, happy mothers. What we did get, I had someone, Margaret, I think it was, sent me a message or text. They try to get to know you and then they reach out and they friend request you. Okay. And you're like, oh, okay. And you start friend requests and then they start bombing you with, let me do readings, let me do this, or let me do that. So just be careful, like we should do on everything on the internet and on Facebook. She said it was funny because that the person in the one that did it to her was referring to themselves as he, but the picture was a female. So she was very confused and she just said, no, thank you. And, then unfriend them. It's okay. But that's some of what's going on, folks. It's just, it's okay. It is. You kind of like, but you spot it and let it move on.
Exactly.
We don't wish hate on anybody here. And I don't want, I keep telling people hate is not the way. You know, like I said, if this woman had have contacted me, and I put it out here for people that are listening. If you have something you want to do on the show, get up with me on Tarot with an Attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hit me there, tarotwithanattitude.com. Send me a message. Let's talk. I want to support and do some things. The radio show Kevin and I are talking about, one of the things we want to do is give a venue for people that have a talent or have something they're trying to do in the spiritual world. Okay.
Nice.
A way for people to be seen. And so right now, you know, some of these people are just really screwing the pooch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know, let's see what's going on.
Yep.
Go get them. Make the sale, Scott. Go get it. The power of joy. I get that. Buying property and moving is stressful. Thank you for the reminder to be joyful. Much love, gratitude, and appreciation always. Yeah. Man, we've been there, you know. Let's see what's going on. Michael's like, my bears aren't much better. Don't know, Wichita. Yeah, it's okay, sweetie. Don't, you know, your mom loves you, okay? She will be there. You will feel her presence, and I hope you felt that when I asked her to hug you and see what's going on. Deborah, good to see you. Bangarang, glad you were here.
We already talked to Happy
All right,
Chick.
we already talked to Happy Chick. Folks, if you're new coming in, don't spam. I'm on 6 different channels. Just because you don't see a bunch of people doesn't mean you're not in there. There's a delay, and I got to get to it. Like you posted that comment at 10:33. It's already 10:52. I got to get to them. And so those only slow me down. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Love it. That's what's going on. Okay. I've seen bright looks on roadkill. That's so true. That's so true. Alina, good to see you. How my future husband will be like. Personally wise, will it be arranged or love? We're going to ask about arranged or love. Yeah. Okay. Because, you know, here's the one thing. Alina, I've answered this question for you before. You almost worded it exactly the same way. So we're going to pass on, or we're going to say, I don't know what you want. Okay. But Spirit doesn't like when I keep asking the same question because you didn't like the last answer. Okay. So it's kind of like one of those people of he beats me, he cheats on me, or whatnot. What have I got to do to get him back? What? Asked and answered. Okay, sweetie, come up with a different question. Be glad to do it. Stop spamming the room. Everything good. He is my boss. I don't know why he appears in my dream. Let them be very, very careful about fishing off the company pier. Okay? It's one of those things I want you to know. Let this move. And there are some things. He sees you. Remember, a lot of times work romances come around, okay, because a lot of times we spend more personal time with people at work than we do. And that's how we wind up sharing feelings, things like that. And then we're in a mess. Okay. So you need to make sure that this is cultivated and moves slowly, that you're both safe to do this or whatnot. So it's there, it's real, but just because something's real doesn't mean you need to act on it. Mm-hmm. Okay. So,
don't eat the meat where you make your bread.
Right. Don't eat the meat. What?
Where you make your bread.
Where you make your bread. Okay. I like don't fish off the company pier. Okay, let's see what's going on. Hi, can I ask, is James really upset because of something he thinks I said or did? Let's just ask Starry Night. Like I said, I don't read people third party, but let's see what you need to know about James. Okay?
Okay.
What does Starry Night need to know about James? Bangarang, let's see what's going on here.
Starry Night need to know about James.
All right. What does Starry Night need to know about James? Here we go. Let's whip this over, see what's going on. All right. Okay.
All right.
What
you got?
Following my... Whoa, these are two... Yeah. Okay. I don't normally read people, but what I'm getting here, your answer is yes. This is something that you're trying to grow, something you're doing, and there is some type of karmic value thing coming back. Fight for justice and quality, rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. What I'm getting here, this was a huge communication issue. Something's going on. If you want this relationship to nurture, you're going to have to nurture this relationship. I'm not saying be a mother figure, but nurture that relationship like it would be something a mother would do with the child. Have a communication, talk, shed the right seed, find out what's going on. You need to just straight up ask them. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you do this right, you can bring this relationship back into play. What have you got?
No, that's it.
Okay.
So I pulled the devil.
Oop, what have you changed yourself to?
Right. So what have you changed yourself to? What's the what did you change yourself to? And then the shadow card was the 5 Pentacles. So
wow,
that speaks to me when Rob was saying communicate. It's what are you not seeing, or where are you both not connecting? Because five Pentacles is about not seeing something that's there to help you, or to help you see a bigger picture.
Right. Everybody needs help, but you got to reach out for it. So this is going to be just like Michael said at Starry, best thing to do is ask them. Straight up communication. Folks, if you can't ask somebody a question about their relationship, we have asked each other some very straightforward questions where we are. I recommend when we first started, we had what we call a weekly check-in, so we could learn each other, do this. And if that person's not comfortable in doing that and you're not doing it, there's your first flag, okay, to steer clear of this relationship, all right? You've got to be able to talk to these people if they're going to be somebody in your life for a long time, because nothing's going to be good. The 5 of Pentacles is saying just that. There's something happened in this relationship. There is something, y'all are chaining yourselves to emotions. There's something here. You can free yourself of it by stepping up and asking the question.
Yep.
Okay. And then go with what goes there. Okay. Take it for what he says and what's happening.
Right. And if you can't talk it through based on the fact you asked the question, then that in itself answers your question.
There's your answer. There's your answer. Way to go. Way to go. Okay. Wichita, sorry, Christina. I thought you were a spammer being cruel. No, not at all. That is my daughter, Wichita. She helps knock the spammers out, and I appreciate it. Thank you. You just started to re-advertise. I put my business on hold a bit. Right. Yes, just started to I was like, did I start to Yeah. Put my business on hold for a bit. And that's what you need to do. Okay. Get it in there and get it locked down and see what's happening. Everybody's saying hi. It's a glorious day for sure. Al Featherstone, hi. Would like a reading, please. Let's see what Al's got. Okay. Here we go.
Ready?
I'm ready. I am ready. Who's going first? You or me?
Well, you're a faster shuffler than me. This particular deck is really hard to shuffle.
Oh, I'm trying to shuffle my cards. I kid her about her shuffling all the time. Somebody asked me a question about shuffling in the Tarot Simplified, and as you can see, I'm going to do it right here. This is one of my number one. Shuffling cards is actually therapeutic for me. You will hear people, don't bend your cards. It's disrespectful to your tools. They're tools, okay? And you know what? I've had this deck. It's one of my first decks, for a long time. If shuffling cards ruins the deck, then something was wrong with the cards to begin with. So shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And you know what? If the deck gets to the point where I can't use it, I've been shuffling this deck like this for 4 years now? It's really like one of my second or third decks. Okay. So when you see me shuffle, yeah, it's still here. All right. They're still in great shape. They show a little wear because I use them. All right. So Al, would like a reading, please? All right. So here we go. I am going to go with light card. Karma at play. Is there something going on with the court? Look at this. Okay. Y'all saw me actually shuffle, and this is the exact. Wow. And what's really odd, when I pulled this card, I pulled it off the top. When I pulled this card, I pulled it off the bottom. And now, in your case, Al, this is they're in different positions.
Mm-hmm.
This was the light card and this was the shadow card. The light card here is saying, what I'm saying is, don't worry, you're going to have something. There's something you need to. This card says fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. If there's something going on there, or karmically or whatnot, fight through it. You'll get through it. Everything else. It's going to be, the Empress is here to tell you in the base of this information, time to act upon your plans. You are going to bring something to light. You are trying to grow something. This is nurturing. Sometimes I see this with pregnancies or whatnot. Not saying that for you. I'm not getting that for you with the Justice card. But creativity is rewarded. Mother Nature. Okay. This is the core. This creativeness, you birthing something, you bringing something to light is the core of what's going to happen. And it's going to help you deal with whatever situation you've got going here by thinking outside the box. All right. What have you got?
I've got Queen of Pentacles.
Ooh.
For the light card. So
we haven't seen her today.
No, I haven't seen her today. So Pentacles are about manifesting. So that she's there to say, it's good. You're moving. You've got it. It's in you. Queen is in you. King is putting it out there. Now the shadow is the Knight of Pentacles, which I think actually works really well with the
Empress, okay,
because that's about making it happen.
Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles is there to say you need to take care of you and yours and what you want in your area. Stop worrying about other things. Anchor yourself, take care of yourself and those closest to you. Sometimes, though, it's there to say it's time to take care of you and even those closest others. Queens are internal. This Knight is all about moving, and it's ironic. It's Pentacles. It's all in the physical world. Those are beautiful cards, and this is saying move on it. Okay? Yep. It's time for you to move on whatever it is you're wanting to manifest and bring into your life. Okay? This is going to take your action, your thing. Yes. Let's see what's going on. Okay? Banger! Go get them. Everybody, reach up, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and most importantly, share the link down below. There are links to classes that I have on Ascended Masters. There's going to be more coming. And letting people know that we're there for the Tarot Simplified, the first class. This week is Mindfulness, coming up on this coming Friday, a week from yesterday, will be Mindfulness to help you meditate, help you get in a place. It's a good exercise to do before you start your readings, things like that, or anything. It also helps you. I'm going to give you some ways to help start reprogramming and take control of your own subconscious mind and getting in control of your conscious mind. That's what we have there. Now, but what I'm really psyched about is I made the decision the following Friday, Tarot Simplified 2. Come join that class. Again, any of my classes, the first 5 people, you will actually be on camera. You will be live with me on camera. Everybody else will be there. They'll get to listen. You get to ask questions, things like that, but you'll be doing more typing, and there's a moderator for those type of events. The first 5 people that join these classes get to be live on camera with me. You don't have to come here. We're going to send you the link to be on, and you'll be part of that class and record it. And you can ask class. I can watch what you're doing. You can see what I'm doing. You can ask questions directly, and we can go from there. It's going to be fun. But we're going to be doing readings. We're going to be doing some spreads. We're going to talk about what something means to you versus trying to say every time the 2 of Swords comes up, this is what it means. So check those out. It's going to be important. New information coming at you, and new things that are happening, and we will see what's going on. And let's see what's going on. Will I pass in my is that
probably
semester exam? You know what? Let me do where is my I want to see which I'll try this deck. Okay. Maybe that's where I need to use that deck. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Let's see what's happening. I'm going to use tarot, or we can use a pendulum. We taught the pendulum last night. So I'm going to grab a pendulum here real quick. All right. I'll start with the pendulum and then we'll go to the cards. Okay. All right, let's see what's happened. Vidi, I don't know how to say your name, but this person. All right, first off, I haven't used the pendulum today, so I have to ask. All right. Our most gracious and heavenly Father, divine mother, spirit guides only have spirits that are white spirit guides or of the white light be giving me the answer to this question. Also, I need to know, will this pendulum work with me today? Yes, it will. So we're going to go right here. Now, Viddy, okay? Will this person, Viddy, pass their end of semester examination? You know what? It's saying no, but it started with the circle. There's something on your examination that you need to look at, that you have to put more time in, is what I'm getting. Let me see what's happening. I'm going to double check. Okay. Did he pass their end of semester examination? I'm getting no, but it's not written in stone. So there's something you need to study. You need to go study and make that. What are you getting?
Well, I'll just go with the shadow card because that's going to say it all. I pulled the Hierophant. So it's about knowledge. It's about wisdom. It's about, like Rob said, I think if you maybe you need to change how you're studying, maybe you need to change how you're gleaning knowledge that you will need to have and use for the exam.
Yeah, there's something in structure you don't quite have down yet. Oh, I didn't bring up you can show them that card. Okay. This is the Hierophant card here. All right, let me see what we've got here. I'm going to go this way. Yeah, this is not the right deck because I never read this deck in reverse, and I need reversals in this. So I'm going to go over here. This deck is in reversals. Let's go here with the Hierophant, or with the Spirit Song. Spirit Song deck. All right, let's see what's happening. Well, did he pass the end of semester examination? And that's what we're going to verify, and hopefully we'll get some answers of what's going on in here. The Eight of Crystals. There's something you're not grounded in, something you need to look at. The Page of Feathers. There's communication here. You're doing okay, but you've got to look at something differently. The Page is you've got some concept out of whack, is what I see here. The Page of Acorns. So yes, there's something you haven't done your full study, or you've overstudied. Stop. Kick back, take a break, study, and just went through a lot of this myself with state examinations. What time are you taking the exam? Study at that time. Those different things. Is the exam 2 hours? Study for 2 hours. Stop. Okay. Don't overload yourself with information. That's kind of what I'm seeing going on here. Yeah, the cards are definitely agreeing. Absolutely. It's saying you will not. Okay. The Emperor, there are some things that are out of your control, and justice, it's going to be whatever you put your heart into. So that's what I'm getting. Let me know. I'd love to hear the outcome on that. All right. Let us know. I want you to pass it. We all want you to pass it. This does not mean it's not written in stone, but the way things are right now, if you took that exam, you would not pass it, is what I got. Okay? Let's see what's happening. Bangarang, go make it happen. I know that frustration. I know that feeling. I had to redevelop a whole new way of studying to be able to get past my state exams. Okay? And people knew it was very frustrating. No worries at all. May your Mother's Day be blessed, Rosa. Yes, I'm planning and getting it together with my creativity carefully. I definitely share with others. Thank you. You are welcome. Those others are going to play a key role in whatever you're doing. Let's see what's going on. Wow, we are 10 after 11. Let's see what's going on. Thank you. However, it won't be a great day for me in any way. That's your choice. And now is where I get the tarot with an attitude. It should be an awesome day. I'm going to go talk to my mom. I'm going to go tell my mom I love her. It's going to hurt. But it is a beautiful thing. Grief hurts, and you're meant to experience it. But you're already setting yourself up that this is going to suck. Now, let me ask you a question. You want your mom there. Do you want to be around somebody that's already setting themselves up for a sucky day? It's what you're setting forward, your intentions, setting them out. I'm going to have a beautiful time. I'm going to share with my mom. It's going to feel a new connection. And I'm going to be able, tomorrow is going to be the first day to step away and start learning that mom is here. I don't have to hurt like this anymore. Okay? That's what's going on. Love is something that will arrive in someone's life once that someone has learned to love themselves. Very well put, Indigo. So glad you are there. Janet Durand, good morning. Can I please have a card on relationship? Absolutely. Let's see what's going on. All right. Please have a card on relationship. I'm staying with my, no, I'm not. I'm being told to go over here. Gotta go. Nope, I'm staying here. Okay, sorry. Does it when Spirit wants me to work with a different deck? Sometimes I don't know, so I can be thick-headed, and Spirit's got to hit me in the head. So here we go. All right, if you've got cards, go right ahead. Card on relationships for Janet Duran. Bangarang.
All right. Well, the shadow card I pulled is the Fool.
Oh,
so that's, if there's something there, take the leap of faith, or it's
take the journey.
Take the journey. And then the light card on that was the Nine of Cups, which is, everything's in place to move forward. Everything is it's full of emotion. It's full of ready for the next step. That's funny. It's the second time we got in that card today.
Yes, it is. All right. Nine of Crystals upside down. What we got here is the Nine of Pentacles. All right. And the Nine of Pentacles is saying, don't you block what's coming. This can be something that you can block. What are you worried about? The Nine of Crystals is there to say, you can manifest whatever you want to manifest. When I see this upside down, a lot of this is going to depend on you, your actions, and where you're going with what are you open to. Don't blindly block something because you don't understand it. Look and pay attention. On the shadow card, again, this comes back to you, your perspective. You might have to change your perspective about a person or what a relationships mean. What I'm really picking up here is the importance of what Indigo just said. Make sure you're fully in love with yourself and that this person is not mandatory for you to be happy. Okay. That way, Spirit can bring somebody in that will accentuate your life and not you becoming codependent on them. Mm-hmm. Just accentuate your life. Those are beautiful cards. A lot of this, what's going to happen on your relationship, is going to rely on you. I agree with Gillian. We have the Nine of Cups. You can manifest anything you want to manifest. All right. You're going to have to be willing to take some risks, take some chance. Everything's not going to, that just hit me. Something from a past relationship is slowing you down because of fear, of hurt, or what, something else that's going on. And that's why these cards came up this way. Not everybody's an asshole. Okay? They're not. Okay? Not everybody is untrustworthy. And not everybody's going to be able to show you that you're trustworthy enough. What you have to do is trust yourself to be able to spot those traits and allow people the chance, and then you can make the decision on yourself without being all butthurt because you've fallen in love so fast. Does that make sense?
I think so.
Yeah. That it doesn't hurt because you clung to the wrong person. But what I'm getting here is don't miss the right person.
Right.
Okay? Don't miss the right person. Take that chance. All right? So did you have something else? Or
no, I'm all good.
Okay, you're all good?
I'm all good.
All right, let's go here. So folks, remember, please hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe, ring the bell so you can get notified. We're on here quite a bit. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm on by myself, 10 a.m. You're going to start seeing us in the evenings. April 11th is a Monday. Be looking for that to begin Monday through Friday. You'll be able to see Think Energy right through this channel with myself and Kevin McDonald from Positive Talk Radio and his beautiful co-host, Dana. She is awesome. Christina met her on the radio show and coming in that way. She is just an awesome energy to be around, and she's a counselor. Okay. So we share a lot in common, different things like that. Be looking for that. That's going to be 2 hours where you can come on. There's going to be an 800 number and a local number to call into Seattle. So the farther west you go, it's 5 to 7 Eastern. So I think it's going to be
2 to 4.
Yeah, 2 to 4 Pacific.
Mm-hmm.
So fit yourself in there somewhere. So you'll be able to see it and hear it every evening. We'll do readings. We're going to be bringing special people on. Reach out to me if you have something you want to talk about. If there's something you need to put on that show, let me know. We'll talk about it. We'll figure out what to do, and I'll get with Kevin, and we'll figure this out. So this is something I'm really excited about. Now actually going to be a talk show co-host. So this
awesome.
is really cool. 5 days a week. It's going to be awesome. So be a part of it, especially on the 11th. Come be a part of that first unveiling. We're going to have a great time. You can also find Kevin's other stuff and stuff we're going to do on positivetalkradio.net. So that's another way to do it. But it's KKNW. It's kind of funky to listen to on the radio site itself. It's 1150 kknw.com. And the way you listen to the live shows, it's kind of deceiving. You have to go to the top right corner and hit the little 3 lines.
Right.
And in there it says listen, because you will think you're listening from another link, and it's pre-recorded shows. So listen live, you got to go up there, and then you can say listen from the website, listen from the podcast. But also by subscribing here, you'll know when we're going live, because we're going to broadcast it live from here as well. So awesome. Great things for Tarot with an Attitude, things that are coming. So know what's going on. Check out the links. Come meet the Rev live in person. Come to one of the classes and let's talk about it. Going to be doing weekly classes at 8 p.m. now on Fridays. And like I said, next class is Mindfulness this Friday. And then Tarot Simplified 2. We're going to be doing readings. We're going to talk about spreads and different things like that. Come join the party and have a good time. So most importantly, take what you want.
Leave what you don't.
Leave what you don't. But leave with some peace, love, and light. Say it with me. Bangarang! Here we go.